Frank Zane is 84 years old and still has visible abs. Arnold Schwarzenegger, in his late 70s, still demonstrates this exercise on camera, and Samir Bannout, who won Mr. Olympia in 1983, still teaches it as the single most important thing he ever learned. The exercise is the stomach vacuum, and it's the reason these men have kept their waists tight, their backs strong, and their posture upright 40 years after their last competition. It's the one bodyweight movement they all kept doing, even as they got older, even after they stopped lifting heavy, and even after they stopped competing entirely. If you've never heard of the vacuum, you're not alone. Modern bodybuilders abandoned it about 20 years ago. They started using growth hormone, which causes the gut to distend, and the vacuum stopped working as a way to keep the waist tight. So an entire generation of trainers stopped teaching it. And now, the only people who still do it are the men who built their bodies before that change happened. Men like Zane, Arnold, Bannout, men in their 70s and 80s who still walk around with waists that men in their 30s can't match. The vacuum is also the single best exercise for almost everything that goes wrong with your body as it ages, and almost nobody knows about it. Lower back pain, bad posture, a weak core that lets your belly hang forward, shallow breathing that leaves you tired by mid-afternoon. The vacuum addresses every one of these problems, and it requires nothing but a few minutes a day and your own breath. Here's how it works. The vacuum trains a muscle most people have never heard of called the transverse abdominis. This muscle wraps around your midsection like a belt deep underneath your six-pack. Its job is to hold your spine stable, hold your organs in place, and keep your waist tight. When this muscle is strong, your back is supported, your posture is upright, and your stomach pulls inward instead of pushing outward. When this muscle is weak, which it is for almost every adult who's never trained it, your lower back has to do its job, which is why your back hurts every time you stand up. The traditional crunch does almost nothing for the transverse abdominis. Neither does the plank, at least not the way most people do it. The vacuum is the only exercise that directly trains this muscle, and once you train it, the way you stand, breathe, and move during the rest of your day starts to change. Let me show you how to do it. We're going to start with the easiest version, which is the lying down variation. This is how Frank Zane taught it for decades, and it's still the best way to learn the movement. Lie flat on your back on the floor, knees bent, feet flat on the floor about hip width apart. Hands resting on your stomach so you can feel what's happening. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, filling your lungs all the way. Then exhale completely through your mouth. Push every last bit of air out. Your stomach should naturally fall toward your spine as you exhale. Now here's the key. Once the air is out, hold your breath and pull your stomach in even further, like you're trying to touch your belly button to your spine. Feel it pull inward, hollow out, scoop deep into your core. Hold that contraction for 15 to 20 seconds. Then release, breathe normally for 30 seconds, and do it again 5 rounds total. The first time you try this, you're going to be terrible at it, and that's normal. Your transverse abdominis hasn't been used in years, and like any unused muscle, it doesn't fire well at first. The fix is just to keep practicing. Within a week, you'll start to feel it working. Within a month, you'll be able to hold the contraction for 30 seconds, and the muscle will start to engage automatically when you stand up, sit down, or pick something off the floor. The most common mistake here is sucking in air instead of pulling the belly in with the muscle. Your lungs should be empty the entire time you're holding the vacuum. If you're sucking your gut up by inhaling, you're cheating and you're getting nothing out of it. Exhale completely, then pull. The pull is muscular. The breath is empty. The second mistake is rushing. People hold the vacuum for 3 seconds, release, and call it done. The whole point is the duration, time under tension. 15 seconds is the minimum starting point and you build from there. If you can't hold it for 15, you start at 5 and work up. Once you can comfortably hold the lying down vacuum for 30 seconds across 5 rounds, you progress to the all fours version. This is harder because gravity is now pulling your stomach toward the floor, and you have to fight that pull with the transverse abdominis instead of letting it help you. Here's how. Get on your hands and knees on the floor. Hands directly under your shoulders, knees directly under your hips. Back flat, neutral. Now exhale completely, push every last bit of air out. Then pull your belly button up toward your spine like you're trying to lift your stomach off the floor. Hold for 15 seconds. Release, repeat 5 times. Same rules, empty lungs, muscular pull. The all fours version teaches you something the lying version doesn't, which is what the vacuum feels like when you're upright and supporting your own weight. That's the position you spend most of your day in: standing, sitting, walking. The vacuum has to work in those positions, not just when you're flat on your back. Now, before I show you the standing version, the most advanced of the three, I want to tell you about something that's helped a lot of guys in your situation. If you're dealing with chronic lower back pain, a weak core, posture that's slowly getting worse every year, or that constant sense that your body just doesn't hold itself up the way it used to, you're not stuck with it. I built a 30-day program called Reboot Your Body, and it's specifically designed to take you from where you are right now and walk you step by step through a complete plan that rebuilds your core, restores your posture, and eliminates the back pain that's been following you around for years. Imagine standing taller without trying. Imagine your back not hurting when you stand up after sitting for an hour. Imagine being able to wear a fitted shirt and not see your stomach pushing it forward. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. The vacuum is one of the foundational exercises in that program, but there are 29 other days of work that take you from broken to strong. Back to it. The standing vacuum is what Arnold and Zane perform on stage. It's the version you see in every classic bodybuilding photo from the golden era, and it's the most useful one for your daily life because it transfers directly to how you stand, walk, and move all day long. Here's how. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, knees soft. Place your hands on your hips, lean forward slightly at the hips, maybe 10 degrees. This forward lean is important because it gives your transverse abdominis a mechanical advantage. Now exhale completely. Push every last bit of air out through your mouth. Then pull your stomach inward and upward, scooping it under your rib cage like you're trying to make your stomach disappear behind your sternum. Hold for 10 seconds the first time. Then breathe and release. 5 rounds. The standing version is harder than it looks. You're fighting gravity. You're holding the rest of your body in position, and your transverse abdominis has to work hard against the pull of everything inside you. Most people, the first time they try this, can barely hold it for 5 seconds. That's fine, you build it. The mistake here, beyond the breath mistake, is letting the rest of your body collapse to make the vacuum easier. Some people round their shoulders forward and curl their spine to fake the pull. Others stick their hips back. Stay tall, hands on hips, slight forward lean, let the muscle do the work. Once you can hold the standing vacuum for 30 seconds, you've graduated. You're now training the same muscle in the same position, the same way every Mr. Olympia winner from the 70s and 80s trained it. And your body is going to start changing in ways that don't have anything to do with bodybuilding. Here's what happens. The first thing you'll notice, usually within 2 weeks, is that your back stops hurting when you stand up after sitting. The reason is that your transverse abdominis has finally started doing its job, which is supporting your lower spine. When that muscle works, your spinal erectors don't have to overcompensate every time you change position, and the chronic ache they've been creating goes away on its own. The second thing you'll notice, usually within a month, is that you stand taller without trying. Your transverse abdominis pulls everything inward and upward, which automatically lifts your rib cage, lengthens your spine, and pulls your shoulders back. People will start asking if you've lost weight. You haven't. Your posture has just changed enough that your existing body looks completely different. The third thing, and this one takes about 6 weeks, is that your waist actually starts to shrink. Not because you're losing fat, although that may also happen, but because the muscle that wraps around your waist is finally tight enough to hold everything in. Your stomach stops pushing forward, your sides pull in, your shirts fit differently. The fourth thing, and this is the one nobody talks about, is that your breathing changes. Most adults breathe shallow into the chest all day long. The vacuum trains you to fully empty your lungs, which means you start fully filling them too. Your daily oxygen intake goes up, your energy levels in the afternoon go up. The chronic tiredness that comes from shallow breathing slowly disappears. So here's how you put it into practice. Start with the lying down vacuum, 5 rounds, 15-second holds. Do this every morning before you get out of bed or every night before you sleep, whichever is easier to remember. Once you can hold for 30 seconds across all 5 rounds, Switch to the all fours version. Same protocol. Once you can hold the all fours version for 30 seconds across all 5 rounds, progress to the standing version. Build the standing version up to 30-second holds the same way. The whole sequence takes about 5 minutes, 5 rounds with 30 seconds of rest between each round. Done daily. Within 90 days, you'll be holding standing vacuums the way Frank Zane has held them for 60 years. The men who built the greatest physiques in the history of the sport, the ones who are still walking around at 70 and 80 looking better than most people at 40, all do this one exercise. They don't do it because they're trying to look big. They do it because it works on every layer of the body that age tries to take from you. Your back, your posture, your waist, your breath. 5 minutes a day. No equipment, no gym, no supplements, just the breath and the muscle. If you want a complete day-by-day plan that takes the guesswork out of all of this and walks you through a full 30-day rebuild, head over to the link in the description and grab Reboot Your Body. The vacuum is the foundation, but there's a lot more to a complete reset, and the program lays it out so you don't have to think. And if this video helped you, hit subscribe so the next one shows up in your feed. Now exhale, empty your lungs, and pull. The clock starts now.